What's up with the world, man? It's Uncle Bobby. I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back in the house, man. Nephew then came over and then decided that this is what I needed to be doing and focusing on at the time. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go ahead and rock with it. Early morning toast. You know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
I
Here
got
you
it
go. You know what I'm saying? Early morning toast.
for sure.
Something nice. The toke on. You know what I'm saying? To start us off. You feel me? And first and foremost, D class, let me say, man, it's good to speak to you. Haven't seen or heard from you. You know what I'm saying? Just like you having me, we've been both doing a few things. As you can see, I've been moving. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? I've been having to handle that, but we about to get this shit on point, man, because we got a lot of clowns we could discuss.
Yeah, man. I feel like this is an interview that needed to happen, man. I felt like we needed to link up a while ago, man, so we could get on here and really talk shit, man.
And you know what? And nephew was on me about that too. He kept telling me, but I was so busy. I had just moved out to Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Try to get myself situated and shit. And I wasn't quite comfortable in a mind frame to want to just sit down and do all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I
Nah,
had to focus
facts.
on other stuff. And now, I'm a little bit more settled.
Hmm.
I could use it as a hobby. They say when you have a dream, you know what I'm saying, focus on it like a hobby. And then if it comes true, you know what I'm saying, then it could be what it's supposed to be. But I try not to put all my marbles in the same bag. You know what I'm saying? You feel
Nah,
me?
that's facts. That's
Yeah.
a fact. Cause I can tell you, like, I've been telling him this whole time, man, like this shit is a hobby to me, man. Like, I just have fun and just trying to get to the point of just getting out here to even just jump on the mic and just be talking about some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not that type of person. Like I'm that private. Let me sit in the background. I listen to you talk
Yeah.
all day long.
Yeah.
Do shit. But yeah, just getting on the camera, shit like that. Like yeah, it just take a while getting used to.
Yeah, and he's been getting me used to it because, like, don't get me wrong, I'm an outspoken person as it is because I feel like I got things that could, be worth listening to. But being on a camera, oh, that hits me a little different. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Like, I feel like I'm staged or something. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So he caught me in my better element, catching me at home because I feel more loose. You know what I mean? I could be me.
Nah, facts. And that's kind of the way to kind of start. It's like, getting a little comfortable setting to where it's just, hey man, just get on here and do the fool. Like you get more people on here that kind of think the same way and just get on here and just have fun, bro. Like people gonna say what they're gonna say regardless. Like you gonna have hate in this shit regardless. And my thing is if you hating at the level that we on now, like
Oh,
that's crazy to me. But I mean, hey, that just let me know that hey, it's some shit that's going on that we might not even know about yet. Like who knows, man?
who knows? But we gotta have the haters though. It wouldn't be we wouldn't exist if they didn't exist. You know
Facts.
what I mean? Everybody's here for a reason. Every animal here for a reason. Everything's here for a reason. It all serves its purpose. So that weak nigga that God could have just took two weak niggas and made one solid one, he knew what he was doing when he made them both weak. They got a purpose. You know what I mean? So as long as we as the real ones understand the difference between real and fake, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Then we gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing, man. Everybody just gotta have the same common goal and pretty much, man, just stay locked in with the shit. Like, communication is key, as they say,
It
regardless
rules
of
the
what it
nation.
is.
Communication rules the nation.
Yeah.
So when can we be expecting you to come out here and visit us, man?
Man, my work schedule right now is crazy. Um, shit, I'm gonna say, man, probably like the beginning of the year though, for sure. Like once everything kind of die down for me out here, and then shit, I got this clothing line I'm trying to get going at some point. So I'm probably gonna try to do that like February for
And say the
sure.
name of your clothing line.
It's gonna be we're gonna go with classless. Classless clothing brand is kind of gonna be the movement that I'm pushing.
Okay, that
Just for the
sounds
simple
good,
fact
man.
that You know what I'm saying? There's some basic, but it's kind of some shit that you need on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have the hoodies, the hopefully get to the pajamas, just random stuff you get around the house, man. Get to socks, things of that nature, man.
Yeah, that's a classless,
Yeah,
even though it's classy. I like
right.
that. I like that. I like that. For real. That was a
Yeah.
good one.
So what I heard you. So what y'all got going on with the Las Vegas alleys? What can we expect with that?
Well, we did season one did better than we thought.
Mhm.
Because we was really just on some bullshit. We was at my house and we was just chilling and we was just brainstorming. You know what I mean? You know, when you trying to get up out of a situation, you do a lot of brainstorming. You know what I'm saying? So we was brainstorming one day and just said, "Come on, let's walk out in the back alley." You know what I'm saying? We walked back there and we just went from there and it hit more than what we thought it was going to hit. So now we have to take it to the next level.
Mhm.
And what I want to do is I want to venture to different alleys. You know what I mean? Because I'm a known person as is already. So it's not like I have to worry about going anywhere in Las Vegas. You know what I mean? I'm in Vegas after all. So,
Right.
you know what I mean? I want to, drift off into different alleys and just get a look at what is not getting any help because that's the real moral of the story.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, even though it seems a little funny and there's a comedy skit behind it, the moral is for people to see that there's no help out there.
Right.
This is everyday life.
Yeah.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying? This is every day. This is what happened every day for the people in the alley.
I got a question for you, Uncle Bobby.
Yeah.
Do you think at each of every episode we should have a message with a good deed?
Yeah, I can see the message at the end because you're gonna have a bunch of people who watch this, including children. So to end it with a positive message at the end, yeah, that to let them know that everything you seen right here, although it's real, you know what I'm saying, is because
Quote that.
yeah, although it's real, you know what I'm saying, right? Is us trying to show you, that this isn't the life that you want to live, and that these people aren't getting any help. You see, I mean, people we see out there, man, you know what
And
I'm
when
saying?
you come
No
across them,
help.
don't treat them like
Yeah.
they're not human.
Don't
they're
treat
not
them like,
people
look
no
at
more.
Uncle Skip, for example. You know what I'm saying? You got Skip all on the cover now. You know what I mean? All right, he went to jail. All right, he'll be out, and when he out, he'll be a better person.
Free Uncle Skip.
You know what I'm saying? That's right. Free Uncle Skip. He'll be off of that shit. You know what I'm saying? He'll be a better person, and he'll be ready for Las Vegas Alley too. Now we're gonna be introducing new characters as well because we're gonna also bring back the Grouch. We got him up in here as well too. You know what I'm saying? He's up in the living room right now. So we're gonna bring him and we're gonna introduce some new people. And I think this season is gonna be a lot better than the last season because now we're we're more prepared for it. Like I said, that night we did it on a fluke and then just roll with it. You know what I'm saying? Now this is something that we're actually planning and thinking, and it just feels like this season is going to be a lot better. It's going to be more plotted and thought out. Our microphones will be better. Everything is just going to be better. I'm looking forward to this season, and I'm hoping that we could catch you on one of the little, little star show ups or something. You know what I'm saying?
We got that. We got that in the works, man. I'm gonna make my appearance, man. You know what I'm saying? That's something I could say. That's something else I could check off the bucket list, man. Being a production, and definitely check that off the list too. So yeah, I'm gonna tap in with y'all for sure.
That's right, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I could see it blowing up. Nephew thought of it. He had this podcasting thoughts in his head since, I don't know, forever. He'd been thinking about doing this shit forever and rapping and just all in the entertainment field forever. So it was his mindset that triggered it off in my back alley. You know what I'm saying? His mind, my back alley, a couple little cameras. Next thing you know,
We got a whole show.
yeah, you know what I mean? On an accident, on purpose, on an accident.
Facts.
You know
And
what I mean?
sometimes that's how that shit pop off, man. It just be, people just doing something just to kill some time, see what happened. And hey, man, it's always a following out there for anything, man. You just got to be willing to put it out there and put something behind what you thinking and make it happen.
That part.
Cause shit, who knows, man? Shit, like low key, like shit, the biggest following might be overseas. That might be the ticket to get everybody overseas.
And that's what I was focusing on too, is that it's not even us up over here, is that don't get me wrong, we want our fan base here as well, but
Right.
you don't even know who you're reaching out to other places. That's why I love how nephew showed me about how he subtitles at the bottom for each language, you know what I'm saying, and everything, you know what I mean? So it
Right.
allows different countries to still be able to view this shit. Like, that's dope to me. I never
Right.
looked too deep into this. See, I'm a D boy, never tell you, you know what I'm saying? I'm a D boy who's trying to turn square.
Okay, so what age? What's your age? So that way we can kind of get a context. Cause I'm 44, so we
I'm
might not be
47.
in. You how much?
I'm 47.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we in the same ballpark. So okay.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I grew up in different, I'm just trying to be square now. You know what I'm saying? I did everything I needed to do, I feel. You know what I'm saying? In certain areas. You know what I'm saying? And now it's time to uplift. You know what I'm saying? I need to go up now. And I'm tired of staying the same level. You know what I mean? It's time to go up. And new shit. Trying new shit, even though I'm getting older, you know what I'm saying? Staying with the groove of everybody. That's why nephew fuck with me. It's like I'm the young uncle.
Right.
Really, I should call him uncle.
He said, really, that's my uncle.
He the young old nigga, huh?
Yeah, I'm saying, you feel me? I should call him
Yeah.
uncle. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but real shit, I love him. And season 2, a toast to season 2. Why season 2 blow up?
I feel like
Why
also.
season 2
So
blow
this is a
up?
question I got for Uncle Bobby.
What's that?
Should we go strictly trap flicks just because JT gave us this opportunity and figure out some type of business deal with him and put our season 2 only on trap flicks? No more YouTube. You might get some clips.
I mean, I feel you be asking me these questions, I'm gonna give my honest answer. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we do on this show. We don't.
You know what I'm saying, right? Like, I love everybody always giving an opportunity for other people, but you never close your doors, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got different avenues open, why would you shut them just to commit yourself to one person? Is that one person only committing themselves to you? You know what I'm saying? And if so, then it's understandable, but not, like, because you know why? Business is branches. This shit branches off.
And we started
You know
on
what
YouTube.
I mean? You feel me, right?
But
So
we don't know Leroy Combs.
I would say,
no conversation.
look, I would say this. This is my honest opinion. I would say, give a large percentage to only that. Don't give it, like, you don't got to put it on everything. You know what I mean? But do put it on other streams though as well. You know what I mean? Because if not, what if there's other fans who aren't just looking at that flick? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, they miss out on that completely.
You cutting your audience in half.
Yeah, all because, you know what I'm saying, you committed to just one fan base. You know what I mean? Don't commit to just one fan base. It's not saying nothing disrespectful, but you want to open up for everyone, just like that person would.
Because then too, you got to think about if you still push on the other platforms, the fact that you could still put it on like a Spotify and all the other shit, you now coming with the leverage to where when it's time to put it strictly on Trapflix is and you bringing people with you.
Yeah, you bring your own fan base now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. Trapflix is gonna be the shit. That's the shit. Okay. But wouldn't it feel better if you come with a fan base too? You know what I mean?
Once
Imagine
you
what you
go
bring
from
to the table then. Then what is your worth then? You know what I mean? You have a worth that's worth more than that. You bring people. You don't just come solo bolo. You know what I mean? You
because
bring
you
different
can do
artists.
the behind the scenes, the
Yeah.
behind the scene videos, different stuff like that. Like put that over there. Or like, you know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
like that. That
You know,
makes sense.
like the behind the scenes, or even
Yeah.
if like during the week, you know what I'm saying? Like we interview somebody and they kind of talk about the
Yeah.
concept of it and the message and stuff like that, then we push that over there to
Yeah.
where
That's
now the real fans will lock in with that, but then the content is on this to where we can still promote the trap flicks and all the others on the move on the show, but
exactly.
the main content to where if you locked in, you want the message, you want the purpose of the characters, things like that, we give it to you on a trap flick.
That part. I agree with that way. You know what I mean? I would say do it that way over any other way. That's just my opinion because that's what everybody's gonna do for themselves anyway. You know what I'm saying? Who would cut their fan base in half like that?
Right. To
You
where
know
now
what I
you
mean?
just gotta go. Because a lot of people, who is to say they can, a lot of people not phone literate.
Yeah, you know what I
So
mean?
yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Every YouTube come with your phone. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta download
You
YouTube.
ain't
You
gotta
know,
download it. You ain't gotta
yeah,
say nothing to make it pop up. It's just
no,
right there.
it's in your phone. So I mean, I get it, but yeah, the goal is to eventually go 100% trap
Trap.
flicks. But I mean, yeah, we should want to bring a nice following to where we go subscription based. Like you not just getting, you know what I'm saying, one or two people. Like let's come with at least 100, 1,000 to where it makes sense.
That part. That part. And I feel like the only way to do that if you're coming into it is to bring your own fan base is to branch out.
Right.
You have to branch out to get your own fan base. If you come in the beginning without a fan base dedicated to solely trap flicks, right? That's what it's that's what you're gonna be remembered as. You're just known as trap. Your fan base comes from something that's already there.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now they might enjoy the role you play in it, which brings a little bit more.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it doesn't bring the value that it would if you did your own footwork and brought this to the table as well. It's not saying you don't want to sit at the table. You want to sit at the table. This
Right.
is the table you want to be at, right?
Right. And
But
it's just the conversation. We could still sit at the same table. It's just the conversation just got to be a little bit different because it's a certain way that we should want to move and leverage going into the situation to where we not looking at it as an A and B situation. Like let's both be the A.
yeah,
Why it gotta be a Batman and a Robin?
exactly. It could be two superheroes. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
like
saying? You feel me?
it ain't gotta be the fall guy and the front
Yeah,
guy.
you know what I'm saying? Oh God.
So
And I feel like people respect you more when you think like that. You're gonna have people that gonna hate it because those are gonna be the people that want to control the way you're thinking and what you're doing. But the people who understand that and they're gonna respect that. Okay, he thinks smart. He or
right,
she thinks smart. They're not no crash outs. You know what I'm
right,
saying? I could trust them in a business decision. You know what I mean? Based on the simple fact of how they carried themselves with me, I know how they'll carry themselves with others. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's why I said you asked me my honest opinion. I'm gonna give
no,
my
hey, The crazy part about it, like what you saying, it makes perfect sense to me because that's kind of how I look at everything. Like, regardless of, I'm one of them people that, like, regardless of how you see me, when we face to face and you want to have a business conversation, like, you will be shocked of what you end up getting because you had a whole different perception of me from the jump.
Exactly.
And that's where I get the kick out of that, to where it's like, yeah, I can tell just by the conversation when your face change. That's when I know, all right, bet, yeah, this is finna change for you because I got you.
Yeah. I'm not the person you thought I was. And it surprises people sometimes because you'll be surprised. People with money, they throw out them little traps like that. You know what I'm saying? To catch a thirsty motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because a thirsty motherfucker ain't to be trusted anyway. If he gonna do something, you know what I mean? He ain't, you know what I mean? For real.
Everything can't be money oriented. Sometimes you gotta pass on some money to get some bigger money.
Exactly. You feel me? On my mama. So that changes a person's thought process of you as well. You know what I mean?
Right.
It brings back that first encounter means a lot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? First impressions need to be your impression. That's what people gonna remember you as. You know what I'm saying? Until you change it later on, I guess. But you know what I'm saying?
But then it depends on, then it goes to the situation, because if you get to the point to where everything is good, by the time the money, if neither one of y'all is really in it for that money factor, then once the money actually comes around, it shouldn't be an issue, because off top we should already know, bam, let's split this and nigga, let's bust this down and do what we do
and keep moving.
Yeah, like, cause that's just a bonus in the deal, cause this shit had a bigger purpose to begin with. So now whatever the actual goal was, like, okay, bam, we want to do charity, we want to do this. Now basically the people is funding us by the support to where you can go and give back and do everything else that need to be done.
Exactly. And that's for the people who's really doing it for that reason. You know, we got a lot of selfish people out here too that act like they're doing it for the reasons. And when it come down to it, don't even be doing it for the reasons. So that's what you got to watch out for too, who you deal with, because it's a lot of snakes in the grass out here.
Right.
You know what I mean? And they're popular. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna put nobody's name on them, but they popular. You know what I'm saying? So
long as it's all gonna show itself, man. It's all gonna show itself. Because at the end of the day, if you're not moving with the negativity is gonna show itself, because it ain't got no choice. Because it's trying to slow you down from what you doing, but you can't slow nothing down, man. That's just meant to happen.
It's already in the move.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's some good weed. What's that weed called?
Nuts right there.
Yeah, that's some good weed right there.
That's it, and that's where. That's where
you see, I started not being able to talk right.
Yeah, he's like, hold on, let me compose myself for a minute. Yeah, see, he trying to give us the political side. No, see, yeah, this the one we need.
All right, this must have came from Donald Trump.
Yeah, see, hey,
but shit, I don't know. That's some potent shit right there. Blow that out right there, my nigga. Thank you.
Appreciate man. So what y'all smoking on over there? What's the strand of the day over there?
He say he just got some rents.
Some rents? Okay.
But I don't know what type of rents he got. You know what I'm saying? It was some good rents.
Okay. I got some what is this? Gelato Eagle.
Gelato Eagle.
Yeah.
Gelato got an eagle with it now?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It is, hey, I'm not complaining.
You want me to tell you what's the number one right now? You could check it out, man, and go see if you can find it where you at. It's called onion rings.
Onion rings.
Yes. Go get you a little bag with some onion rings, man.
Wow.
And I
That sounds
promise.
hard to even say. Go get a bag of onion rings.
Yeah.
Damn it, man. Wow, that is some catchy shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Whoever made that,
Onion ring.
hey, that's some genius shit. Go
I
get
just
a
thought
bag.
of that right myself, but you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Don't get me
hey,
wrong. Don't get me wrong. The weed strand is there, but I thought of that
you just
slogan.
hey, so look, so that's even more reason why you can't be locked into one thing. Cause hey, we need to clip that and we need to send that to them. That might be a check for you, right? Then you
Bingo.
can make a whole commercial, everything.
On God, we really do. We really do.
For real.
We really do. All bullshit aside.
Hey, just
You know
that
what I'm
quick,
saying?
man. We get sponsorship right there. Go get a bag
On my
of
mama,
onion
they
rings.
would love the commercial.
Man, that's fire.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm with that. Nephew, you with us? Nephew.
We're trying to get a bag of onion rings, G.
Nah, nephew sounds like he on a business call, but he ain't on no business call. He over there cupcaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I respect it. I don't never knock the cupcaking sometimes.
Yeah. So we know this is what is going on because he got to talk to the,
Yeah.
So, but he'll be back to join us.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
So-
I had a question for him, but he was on an important call. You could tell when it's the call.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I say when you duck off in the corner and get the
Yeah,
whispering,
you know what I'm saying?
that
That call different than all the other calls. You know what I'm saying? That call means something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With money in play, you know what I'm saying? All bullshit like
we gotta knock this out real quick.
Yeah, let me go ahead and do this real quick. Hey, so nephew, we done got a clip that's gonna have to be posted in here for the commercial. You know what I'm saying? For a little shit about cause the dispensary got that new tree called onion rings.
Onion rings. You trying
So yeah, it's fire, right? Look, so I said, go get a bag of onion rings.
Gotta go get a bag. We got the nuts. We have
listen,
Stizzy today.
Listen,
we trying to tap in with the onion ring.
Go get a bag of onion rings. Think of a bag of onion rings, a chip. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't that be a commercial? You know what I mean? Can't we present that to one of these dispensaries or something? You know what I'm saying? Come catch a bag of onion rings.
And then they just pop up like, bam, here go the bag, and they bust down the onion rings.
Yep.
You feel me?
So did you tell them about the news? You can use t-shirts. We got to do some Las Vegas Alley's t-shirts, man. What you think they gotta look like? That I think we should have OG on. Look, free OG.
Free OG. Who, Skip?
Yep.
I got a picture of Skip ass too, right? Hey, you know what? That'll be a good one.
Free Skip, nigga.
Hey.
The Las Vegas Alley t-shirt.
Yo. What's this character?
You and macaroni in the background. Skip in the front.
Oh my mama, I love it. I got a picture of Skip too. On JLD, I got a picture of, you know what I'm saying? And you got we got it on the video anyway. Right. We could put the one where he's sitting on the curb in front of the store on the t-shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody asks me this question. They like, do Macaroni and Bobby write or do they improv? Even the Uber driver.
That's what they ask.
Questions. They ask that.
No, we don't write nothing.
It start from when Macaroni.
Hey, no, that's the fact. I thought that at first, but I was like, ain't no way, bro. Like, it just starts sounding like it's just random.
Nah, we don't write nothing. Like, our energy levels just connect. You know what I'm saying? Right? Me and Mac, like, everywhere we done been with each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, right when we get around each other, we just connect, we vibe, we could get into character mode.
Right.
You know what I mean? If that's what it's designed for and that's what we is here for. See, my character isn't hard. I get to be me.
Right. I ain't gotta do shit, but be
I
you.
tried to tell
Like,
the Uber driver that, but he
right.
didn't understand.
Like shit.
What?
It's like man, they be like, yo, did you go to school to do
I
this,
just,
do that?
I
Nah,
could
that's
just
just
I
me.
could
Shit.
be me. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Everybody else's character is dynamic. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love that my energy gets to blend with it. You know what I'm saying? It's a different kind of sauce. You know
Right.
what I mean? And sometimes that's what you need in the new era of things. You know what I'm saying? Is to shake it up a little bit. You know what I mean? When they're used to hearing the same shit, you gotta come and throw something different at the motherfuckers. You feel me? And when it come from somebody hella older than them, it really trip them out. You feel me? They be like, hell no, OG ain't got all that sauce. You know what I'm saying? I wish he would. No, I gotta test that. You know what I'm saying? One time, right? But and like you said, it's gonna be haters.
Right.
They out there. You feel me? They're designed to be out there. Elephant eat plants. You know what I'm saying? They're designed to be out
It is
there.
what it is.
Yeah, everything does what it need to do. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I welcome all of you guys to Uncle Bobby. Hate on me.
Yeah. What you say? I choose me. I don't
Yeah,
mind.
you know what I'm saying?
I don't
Hate on
mind.
me. You know what I'm saying?
What
I'm
say?
just a
Give
simple
you something to
person,
do.
though.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And hopefully you hate on me enough to where the world hears it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I become known that much. I love it. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But I want to also give the positive aspect of this. This is what it's supposed to be about. News you could use is supposed to be something positive. It's just amazing how you could turn something positive into something negative just by your own opinion, though. You know what I mean? Like, some people need to keep their opinions to themselves.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or not vocalize it online. You know what I mean? Because then you get people angry. You feel me? People want to protest back against you, whatever and shit. I told you I'm the wrong person to have on a microphone in front of this thing. Why you still got me talking? Look.
Hey, nah, but that's for real though, man. Because I mean, you got to think about it, bro. Like everybody don't really jump on the internet for the beef and all the bullshit. Like some people might really jump on here and want to learn something. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Like they say, man, then go to YouTube University if you want to learn anything, man. It don't
It'll teach
have
you
to be
everything.
negative.
YouTube teach you everything. You know, I became a mechanic overnight.
Damn it, man.
YouTube, right?
Straight from YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, talking about transmissions, brakes, all this shit, right?
Whether it's say he went through, he skipped the whole what's that?
The whole everything. Nigga,
Everything.
mechanic. You know what I'm saying?
Straight in there.
All off of YouTube. I do electricity work off of YouTube.
Damn.
Yeah. I went to school for some of it, but you know what I'm saying?
But the best part of it you got over there though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The rest I got from YouTube, right? You know, I learned how to break into. Nah, let me shut up. YouTube teach you everything.
What to say? Just know it. Whatever you need,
Like you said, graduate from YouTube.
Right,
I had YouTube on before nephew came here. We was jailbreaking the TV.
So
everybody got some kind of tutorial to help you
do
survive in this world.
You know what I mean? What do you got coming up for yourself?
Man, really? I kind of got I want to kind of get back into making beats again. That's kind of one thing I need to carve time out probably for the new year to do. I kind of want to push the podcast a little bit more since we kind of do it every day anyway, like it is what it is. But basically just kind of step that whole process up a little bit, man. Start really interviewing some people and kind of just seeing where it go from there. We got clothing brand that's coming. I kind of want to get into shoes a little bit. We basically got a whole print machine over here to where Anybody needs something pressed or printed, anything, like holla at me, man. I can pretty much get it for you.
Right?
Yeah, man, just a little bit of everything, man. Tapping into a lot of different businesses, man. Trying to get a lot of stuff up so that way this 9 to 5 could basically just be all about me.
Branching out.
Yeah.
It reaches a full circle back to what we was talking about. That's why you can't solely commit to just one thing right now, because you're branching out to so many different venues in your life right now. You know what I'm saying? To where like linking down with just one thing wouldn't even make sense for what you're doing right now.
Right.
You know what I
And
mean? It wouldn't even make
and
sense.
that's where too is like a lot of people won't get it just because the thought process is completely out of the norm for most people.
And that's ridiculous to me.
Yeah.
It should be normal.
It should be. To me, it seems like it would be common sense some of the times, but I mean, hey, I don't know. Like, I
At
just
least
figured
I ain't the
maybe I
only one
came.
who think like that.
Yeah, maybe I just think I came up in a different time. Shit, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I'd be like, damn, like, do this not make sense? Like, just explain to me your thought process. And then when they tell you, you be like, that this is
Damn.
really what you think?
It don't make sense.
And
What they say a lot, and that's why they find themselves in the situations they find themselves in. It's no one else's fault. It's because they won't allow themselves to be taught nothing. They
right,
when you try to tell them they don't make sense, it's disrespectful. So it ain't even worth telling them.
right.
It
Because
used
then
to
it
be,
turned into
each
some
one
other shit.
teach one. You know what I'm saying? But you go and say something to somebody, you be like, all right, little bro, go ahead.
Yeah, you got it. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
you know
Man.
what I'm saying? All right, little bro. Then
I
you
ain't
find
let you
out
find
later,
out on
little
your
brother
own.
got clipped or he in jail for the rest of his life. You feel me? All because he refused to take the moment to listen. You know what I
Right.
mean? So, I mean, it could go. I mean, I guess it could go both ways. I guess it could be bad against us too, because I guess we should try to reach out more. I guess, but
But
these
then it
kids,
gets to the point
man,
to where how far do you need to reach out?
yeah,
Because if
like,
it get to a point to where if I tell you something, man, you taking it as disrespect, nigga. Now we gotta fight, my nigga. Like,
He
come
said,
on,
"Now
bro.
we got
Like, first
yeah,
of all, my nigga, I'm too old to just be out here trying to fight
to
you, my
fight you
nigga. So
just because I
no.
tried to tell you something.
Yeah, so just know, like, if it get to that point, it's not gonna last long because I don't
Yeah,
have the time to be sitting here doing this with you. So it's like, come on, man. Like, I'm in my mindset is let's get this over. So come on, man. Like, let's not even go to that point. So let's just figure this out. And if you don't want to listen, by
that's
all
on you.
means, I
That's on
will
you.
sit here and watch you crash out. And then when you come back, whatever we got in motion, if you want to, hey man, let me try to, hey, come on.
Yeah.
Should have did it the first time.
Tried to tell you. That's what I'm saying. Tried to tell
Hey,
you. Like,
right.
but I could see now, and a lot of them you have to let crash out. It's like if you don't let them crash out, they feel like some kind of, I don't know. The parenting is so different in that generation. I guess you feel me. Like on my kids, like it was babies raising babies back then. See, I got raised by an older person. You know what I mean? I got raised by a parent. You know what I'm saying? Not, she wasn't hella old, but it wasn't no 13-year-old, 14-year-old.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Trying to raise me. You feel me? But it's like these kids don't got no respect, and the parents these days just kick them out. They don't even try to deal with them. So now you got this wild ass kid on the street. All right. And you got somebody like me or you coming up to the stove just trying to get in the stove, buy a pack of Swishers,
And
get a
go
little
home.
juice. You know what I mean? Little bruh, he wants some change. We done been nice, gave him some change, everything. Now he still want to talk crazy.
Yeah.
All because he got a problem where his parents should have kept his ass or put his ass one or the other.
Somewhere besides in this show.
Yeah.
Your ass should not be here right now.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
Pick Sally's people.
You know what I'm saying? They
Right.
should have let you just stay on the streets. And
Message.
that's what they're gonna find in Las Vegas alleys, though.
Yeah, but
It's a
hey,
lot of- it's a
but
lot
see,
of
but that too is where that's where you record. Like, just say you meet somebody in the alley, get the backstory, and then start learning more about these people, man, to where we could kind of tap in with them. Hey, man, reach back to them, and who knows, bro? Like,
And see, watch this. Nephew will tell you, right? I lived right there in the heart of it at that time. So I was already reaching out. I was feeding.
yeah,
All right. I was feeding, I was giving clothing. You know what I'm saying? I gave Christmas bags out.
okay,
You know what I'm saying? Right. I took pictures for them to have to send to their families and stuff. I allow them always to use any telephone that I have on, and I make sure that anytime that they see me, whatever they ask me for, I somewhat provide. You know, like if they tell me they're hungry and they ask me for $10, I just go buy them a fat meal.
right,
Either you accept it, you know how you shouldn't be mad. You tell me you were hungry.
right, and I took care of that situation, so.
And a lot of the times the meal probably costs more than the $10 anyway. So you got more than what you asked for in the first place.
Right.
Versus me giving it to you and you going out and just getting what you're gonna get with it, which I know what you're gonna get with it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if you're gonna keep it real, I say keep it real. Come up to me and be like, hey, Uncle Bobby, I ain't had one in a minute. I'm trying to get one. Let me hold $5 until I get my check or something. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, no, that's for real. I mean, at the end of the day, too, though, hey, that's like when you go places and you be seeing them people with the signs, bro. Like, I could say majority of the people that I probably would give money to, when I read that sign, to me, I feel like you're not bullshitting me. Like,
yeah.
I just feel like one dude was like, hey, man, to just be real with you, I want a beer. Bet. You know what? Like, I mean, I feel that. Like, you might just really want to drink. So, hey.
I got a question for you. So with the rebranding of I'm a Brand Podcast and news you can use business-wise, what do you think we should take this shit? Because I think we on the road, man. I think it's time. We got people biting our style. And I think it's time for us to take it to another level. Where we going with this? 2025.
You want to start, Bobby, or you want me to?
He asked you.
Go ahead, sir. I'm gonna let you speak first, sir.
No, I said he asked you. He said D-Black.
Me personally, I feel like the way that everything is setting up, man, like it can all flow and definitely make a lot of sense. It's just everybody kind of I wouldn't even say get on the same page, but I feel like we all kind of need like a group chat to where, you know what I'm saying, to where everybody can pretty much put your ideas out there so we all know what we pushing individually and collectively. And then two is like, so just say with Bobby, if you want to do a show or start interviewing or whatever, you put it out there. So now, even though you haven't talked to Macaroni, it's already in the chat. So where he just look, okay, bam, let me do a skit and talk about what Bobby got going. He don't even have to really physically talk to you.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's kind of my thing is, you know, basically just everybody putting out their ideas, kind of going through it. I kind of want to do different little shows, man, kind of get in touch more with some women, man, get some women tapped in with the show.
You think we ready for that 2025? Because I think, you know, 2024 we had about.
You hear that?
You know, we had
that noise?
Nice lineup.
That's a clap.
Yeah, we need that, man.
That means them cheeks is clapping. Like, Uncle Bobby burnt. Uncle Bobby wants some women.
There you go. There you go. But but I mean, I wouldn't even just say as even like host.
D-Class,
but-
let's be honest. I brung beautiful women to the Forte to podcast with us, and what happened?
What happened?
Uh,
What happened?
And it's not all on everybody else. I'm gonna blame it all on myself.
What happened?
But
I mean, it was just put it like this. It was the
Never went
beginning.
right.
It was the beginning stages, and pretty much a bunch of different people in different areas, all basically just communicating through the internet. So just factor in 20 people and just say 6 of them 20 probably really knew each other.
Mm.
Everybody else is just in different areas, and now y'all all trying to learn each other through the internet.
It was all over the world, though. That was the fact, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this was 20 people throughout the world. Like, it wasn't even just local. Like, we talking about Canada, here, there, everywhere.
Everywhere. Africa, we tapped in.
So it made sense, but then it got to the point to where people want money now. Like, I need to quit my job now. Like, let's get to the money. And it's like, no, my nigga, it's a process. Okay, let's do a show. But what I'm supposed to do a show about? What do you want to do a show about? What makes sense for you? You know what I'm saying? Like, it gets to the point to where you gotta basically make your show, do what you gotta do. That's why, like me, I haven't really done my own show because I don't really know what the hell I want to talk about on a weekly basis.
No, I'm gonna give you some credit, D-Class. You held the sports show down.
Hey, but watch
You did the sports, bro.
Watch this. You know what's so cold? I don't know nothing about doing no show either. This nigga
For
done
real.
dragged me into this shit, right?
Like, for real, like,
This nigga
Great at it.
No, this nigga done dragged me into this shit, right?
You good at this shit
I don't
already.
know nothing about this shit my damn self, but for whatever reason, however reason, some people looked at the shit. Fuck
yeah,
that.
and that's, you know what I'm saying? It's basically to the point to where like that shit kind of fell apart, man. Like, it could have been crazy with the amount of people we had and the areas that we could have touched. But, you know, I feel like everybody's still kind of cool in a different kind of way. But I mean, yeah, it wasn't like it was before though. We just had too many people at the wrong time.
At the wrong time. See, timing is everything, huh?
Yeah,
That's what you basically telling me, right?
basically.
So you think it's time to bring some ladies back?
Timing is everything.
2025, the news you can use.
That's what we're gonna learn off of that message you just displayed right there. The classic
Right.
timing is everything.
Timing is everything.
Timing is
Okay,
essential as
but
anything.
D-Class, what
I
kind,
like how
what
he
kind of
said that.
ladies?
I
What
like
kind
how
of
he
ladies
said
do
that.
y'all think we should bring?
Now
on?
watch this before you get on that, because once again it's timing.
Right.
All right.
Right. Tell them, Bobby, it's time.
You know what I'm saying, right?
What
Tell
kind
them,
of-
hold
You're
on,
trying to
man.
take-
Hold on.
Away the juice that was just displayed right there with timing. Let that marinate. You know what I mean? Let that soak in. That timing is everything. So sometimes, even though it feels so important and it feels like it just could be right,
It's not that
might
time.
not be the time.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So don't bring them in as a host, but we need to basically interview a female, even if we talk about some relationship shit or just our women topics to where we can bring in a women audience. We don't have to bring them on the
We
show.
got
as a host,
CC, man. We got CC already.
But he
but
just
we need more than CC.
yeah.
Yeah, we
It
need.
gotta be a different brain as well.
Did you see my sister? up
No, but look, I'm just saying it gotta be a different brain.
This is
Come
Bobby.
on, man.
Like,
Bobby.
we
It gotta be somebody outside the squire, you know what I'm saying, that you're
Yeah,
introducing. That's what the whole word is called, introduce. All right, to
to where
introduce
too that
for
interview
the first time. You
Yeah,
know what
that
I'm saying?
interview might pop to where people watch it and be like, okay, shit, like she might need to be on the show. They might tell
You
us
still
who need to
talking
be on.
about CC interview? How can CC interview pop when everyone CC? That's not an introduce. The
But
people know
I know.
CC.
The
but
world,
to be
the
real
The
with you,
world don't know CC.
not yet.
CC come with her
CeCe
own fan base.
CC
Remember what we was talking about? If you don't stop.
Nigga, look at D class. Look at D class. Hey, D class like that nigga. Nigga said everybody knows CC. That
hey,
motherfucker gonna be
people,
famous, man.
hey, people ask me about CC out here. Like, hey, is this really how they are in Cali? I say, hey, man,
I'm so
CC,
happy. Hey, CC, nephew rooting for you. And I love you too, okay?
Hey.
All right. All right. Can we talk about BB? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's my dog, man. I fuck with CC.
Come in.
Man.
Come in.
Yeah, I rock with CC, man. Hope she doing good where she at. Hope
Yeah,
she ain't
yeah.
fighting nobody, man.
Yeah. Nah, CC, I already know because he done talked about CC to me forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, right? So I know that her introduction gonna be dope, but I'm trying to tell him that we're looking for an introduction.
Look,
you know
we
what
just
I'm
had her out
saying? You
here.
feel me?
I had my
Somebody.
sister out here for her birthday, for Thanksgiving, and she got on the podcast and spit some real shit. Then she declined.
Yeah, nah, hey, that's what I'm saying. People ask me out here like who CC was. So I mean, yeah, people was asking. So it was pretty good, man.
DC character. Man.
See, now that's what I just asked you, you know, but you act like you said she wasn't on anything. Like,
No,
if
she
everybody
was lit.
done already seen her on something, then
Yeah, she been on the podcast. She helped me start the podcast. Man. CC been right.
Is that who you been on the couch? No. Who's you been on the couch? Which one of them? Usually,
This is my
there's so
sister
many
I'm talking
different
about.
ones.
This is my blood sister. My
Oh,
older sister, CC, man.
I thought she was.
See?
She was talking about somebody completely different.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
he sleep D class. He don't
I
know yet.
wouldn't sleep. Hey,
We got a female
watch my damn
cat.
thing. Yeah, nigga.
Tell that nigga, Bobby, hold on, my nigga.
Oh,
No.
D-Class, do you wanna ask this
I
nigga
thought he
about
was
the
talking
cat?
about somebody else. At least I
Yo,
can,
man,
at
hold
least
on,
I can
man.
admit it. Dang.
So you got a cat, Bobby? What's going on with this cat, dog?
No, I got a kitten.
A kitten?
Yeah.
My nigga says a difference. I mean, it's just
it's
a
a big
baby cat, nigga.
Yeah, it's a big difference. No, a baby cat is called what? Kitten.
Oh shit.
Not right now. Right now, she's going through some shit.
Oh damn.
You feel me?
She going through some shit.
Yeah, I just gave her medicine and everything, you know.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? I'm trying to
you rescued her from
she crawled up under one of these like under the laundry thing. I got a laundry thing in my back part, and when I opened up the thing, I guess she came out and I didn't see her, and she got trapped in there all night. Crawled up in the chute and shit. Come in. Crawled up in the chute, and when she crawled up in the chute, I just don't know what's been going on, and now she's been like toe up ever since.
Oh man.
Damn.
All the cat fans out there, y'all need to show some love to Bobby's cat, man.
You know what? Because I really appreciate that, y'all. No, and I'm not even joking. Like that's really my ride or die right there. I really rock with it. Yes.
You gotta give the cat some camera time, man. I'm not a cat person.
No, my cat, she don't need no camera time right now.
You hating on the cat, Bobby. You can't gatekeep. You can't gatekeep on the cat, man.
No, she's really not feeling good.
Oh, okay. He said she under the weather.
Yeah, she's really not feeling good.
You gotta wait till she get her hair and stuff done. Bobby gonna fix her.
Oh, stop! You know what I'm saying?
Hey, no, that's facts. Cause look, on Christmas, my dogs will have on some pajamas and shit. I will be taking pictures of my big ass dogs in pajamas. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Why you
Yeah,
cut your
mama.
hair?
Come on.
I like them. It's different.
Come on. They want to see you on the camera. This is Nova.
Oh yeah, okay. What's her name?
Nova.
Nova.
Yeah.
Man, Macaroni said that cat was huge, bro.
Hell nah, my cat ain't huge.
That motherfucker said he had a big ass
So
orange.
we did an interview.
Hell
What,
nah, my cat ain't huge.
We
With
did an
Big
interview with
Jeffrey.
Macaroni.
Did my cat look huge to you?
Man, Big Jeffrey say that was a big Garfield looking ass cat.
Hell nah. Nah, that's Nova right there.
Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna have to call Big Jeffrey, man. Tell him he full of shit, man.
Yeah, because Nova ain't been big yet.
God damn,
My glasses?
No.
that's crazy.
Oh. Talking shit.
Look. But we just interviewed Macaroni talking about the show and talking about
Now
the dynamic.
Macaroni be doing his thing.
Let's-
Now you see how he be branching off. He got a fan base that's just retarded. He do all. You'll catch him riding in some biker shorts with a wig on a scooter.
Hell nah. I bet I see a motherfucking ass outside with no biker
That's
shorts.
my
man.
mama right there.
Hell nah.
Yeah, you said that you don't know how you gonna catch Mac coming, man. When Big Jeff come, you know what I'm saying? That's something
No.
different right there, man. He been to
Listen.
slid through your ass, man. You
Damn. Hold on, brother.
All right, we want to give a good shout out to everybody who performed at the Compton Parade.
Say nah,
Unbeknownst to me,
facts.
I didn't make it. But I seen Pookie at Farouk, my boy Compton AV, and a couple of others there, man. Shout out them. We got a lot coming to the show. Y'all just wait on it. But you know, on the last episode of Las Vegas Alleys, which was 5 episodes, the next one gonna be 7.
How? Hey, watch this. This is what I'm saying, and this is why I say you can't always just have me live because I always got an opinion. All right, and we're not gonna. I feel like this season right here, since we're gonna put effort into it, we don't know how many episodes we're gonna just have just yet. It might be a 9-episode season.
10.
You know what I'm saying, right? Because I've been looking at episodes now, and I see it 9 to 10 episodes and stuff. You can't just say and limit something to 7 if it starts off and everything is pumping. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Keep that going
Hey,
and get
that's facts.
episode. But if it seems like things are
I'm
slow
gonna
and we're
say why I
not,
said it.
look.
Because Big Jeffrey said, I asked him, I said, how many episodes do you think we should do?
that's because you guys are thinking now into
He said 7. I just
but
rolled
look.
with it. I didn't get to ask everybody else. That ain't the for sure number because you know how we get.
I know, but what I'm saying is,
We get behind that camera. and we
but
go
what I'm
crazy.
saying is, we gotta also remember that this concept is still stuff that nobody. We're fresh with this. Everything we do is off our tongue. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? All right. So this
Speak on
isn't. Yeah, this isn't no scripted shit. You feel me? So how can we make a ending to something that's never even been scripted? Make that make sense. You know what I'm saying?
This is where I'm gonna come in with my direction. This is when everybody's gonna respect me as a director because I'm gonna set scenarios. I'm gonna set where this clip is gonna be here. I'm gonna think it out, and then all y'all gotta do is improv the situation. So it's not, and we kind of got to that by the end. So I'm like, okay,
I like the
actually
idea.
do that.
You know what I like? I like when you, as a person that you are, you see an environment. You like an artist. You know what I mean? You see an environment, right? And you're like, wow, that environment becomes your canvas to your painting. You know what I mean? Right. So when you see it, you're like, wow, I could see this happening right here. Bam. And you come up with the concept. You portray it what you came up with to you tell someone else, you'd be like, hey, yeah, I just like, wouldn't this be woo 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 woo? Everybody be like, yeah, that shit sound shut up. Everybody be like, hell yeah, that shit, you know what I'm saying? Sound dope. You know what I'm saying? You feel me, right? And when everybody start feeling it, you know what I'm saying? You get back into the shadows and see if what you thought
Was right.
could play out.
Right.
Because if you try to stay right there on it at that time, overshadowing everything, you know what I'm saying? You become a person that people don't want to work under or be around because no one wants to be constantly, shadowed over. Remember I told you when you was rapping and remember when you was rapping and you said you wanted the what room? What room did you want?
We're gonna talk about
All right, okay. You can have that room for that type of business, right? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so with that being said, now that you done humbled down, you done found a different way to bully and a humble. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you that can't work. Okay. Okay. All right.
I came with my business suit because I mean business. Hey, don't steal that name because the podcast is on its way. Business suit.
Hey, I love this nigga, right? You know what I'm saying, right? I love this nigga, but this nigga, I'm telling you, whoever, and I'm letting all you hot artists know, if you want to ride a good wave, this is the wave to ride, right? Rather you want to do comedy, rather you just want to do skits, plots, think of a movie, rather you rap, know that the boss that you come under is a serious business orientated person. All right. And the people that he deal with think like that. They say deal with like-minded people.
Right.
You know what I mean? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you're gonna find yourself in a situation. If you're not serious, don't try to put yourself involved with some shit that you can't commit with. Because can you shut up, Nova? Damn. I let you out. This is why I should have left you alone. All right, but no, D-Class wanted me to show you off. Now I got this caveat.
And he got the
D-Class wanted me to show some shit off. You know what I'm saying, right?
You gotta give us some time, man.
All right, goddamn. Now I got this motherfucker wanting to be out. You know what I'm saying, right? No.
But they say we gotta get a lady some time, even if it's a kitten, man. We gotta.
No, the thing is, she's sick. She fucked up. I'm gonna tell you now. All right, fuck it. All right. I took some
don't tell everybody you did this.
Man, shut up.
For real, don't incriminate yourself. Bobby, hold on, dog.
Shut up.
I'm not here to exploit you.
Listen, so I took some meat out to unthaw, right?
Oh
man, okay.
And I had it in the sink. You know what I mean? Unthawing. And I left to go to the store and shit. And she jumped on my counter and jumped in the sink and was trying to eat the raw meat. Now her stomach is all fucked up and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I gave her all this shit. I threw away the meat, so I ain't disclosing nothing fucked up. Everybody tried to get on me like I was about to say some crazy shit or something.
I'm trying to make sure that the Peter or whoever in the hell wasn't trying to come get us after you said your story. Peter, we all right. He threw away the meat.
Disclosure. Everything that we're talking about right now was written by AI. We do not know who we are. We are under mind control. If
this nigga don't get all this. All right, if I'm going to give a warning to anybody out there who has kittens or cats, while unthawing your meat products, I would recommend that you cover them up at the same time if you're placing them somewhere, because leaving them exposed
Mm.
could
You
lead
in
to
that
your
situation.
cat getting into your unthawing meat, which can cause a bacterial effect in your kitten or cat's stomach. With that being said, I advise and warn.
Right. Right. Hey, and the crazy part about it is that's a fact. Like,
It's a cold fact.
it's a fact. And